Hello, Aries. Welcome to your June reading. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy. I'm going to look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and I'm also going to look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. But before we get started, I have a quick announcement. So, my beautiful friends have decided to put together a podcast, and it's called Deep Dives, with plural, in the Desert with Lisa and Emma DeMartino. It's going to be a channel for all things mystical, magical, and beyond ordinary. This is going to be a mother-daughter duo diving deep into the world of woo-woo topics, so it's perfect for this channel, through discussions, personal stories, and interviews covering things like past lives, crystal healing, spiritual awakening, and ancient civilizations, and so much more. They are really a great team, and I am so excited that they have asked me to be part of it. I'm going to have a section on their show called Ask Allison. So if you want to ask me a question in real time, that is the show to do it on. And it's going to be topic related to each individual show. It's going to be on Saturdays for now. I think they're going to add a second day later on, but check it out. They've already put a pilot out, so go ahead and check it out. The link will be in the description below, and it's Deep Dives in the Desert. Okay. That being said, let's go ahead and dive into your reading. So this is your June reading, and remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and go ahead and leave the rest. Okay, so right off the bat, the star. I love it. Okay, so let's see. What does the universe want to tell Aries for the month of June? All right. So we have the Star, the Hanged Man, the Two of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. Let me scoot these down just a tad. We have the Knight of Cups. We have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles in your opportunity. And for your challenge, we've got the Nine of Pentacles. So a lot of earth energy coming in for you. Okay, Aries, let's take a look and see what's going on. Got a lot. I feel like a lot is going on for you. A lot of different things all happening at the same time in your life right now. So let's look at your recent past. It's the Star card. So I really feel that you went through some type of transformation that's really allowing you to heal. You're really able to step in and be who you want to be. You're comfortable in your own skin. And it's very refreshing for you. I just feel that a lot of things have come together for you in your life, and it's tying in spiritually. So it's like this big, what I'm seeing is it's like this big spiral coming in that's starting up here, and then it kind of goes down. And what that's doing is it's tying in everything spiritual. It's taking in the 3D. It's taking everything in. And I feel like it's just coming alive inside you. Like everything is coming together, and it's bringing a lot of healing. So any past traumas, anything like that, it's just really coming in, and like everything is just, maybe some pain is melting away. Maybe a lot of things that you were trying to bring into fruition are starting to happen. It's one of those things where everything's just kind of coming together, and some of it could be synchronicity where you're not even sure why, but it's happening for you. And it's really a beautiful energy, very healing for you. Then we look at your present energy, and it's the Hanged Man. You're really having to look at things differently to gain this type of enlightenment. And maybe you're not even fully aware of what has happened for your healing, and you want to take some time to go within and really look at it, like what happened, what makes this different than any other times in the past, because I feel this is special for you. Something really clicked. It's almost like you quantum jumped yourself into the new version of you. So it's not just like a regular healing. It's like you literally have propelled yourself forward, and I feel like that's what this is doing. It's kind of that suspension where you go within and you don't really come out until you've gotten the answers that you've been looking for. And then here in your near future, this is going to be the Two of Pentacles, and this is just a reminder of, with your energy, that you need to have fun while you're balancing your responsibilities, that's really important for you, that you can't completely pull back in life. You still need to have fun. You're very much at peace. It's a real beautiful energy. No drama. No drama. So this is your current energy, by the way. Let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Tower. You did a lot of releasing. And the Page of Cups. The Page of Swords. And I have to say, usually what happens is the Star comes after the Tower. You can see the numbers, right? The Star comes after the Tower. So after you have this releasing, then sometimes it can be extremely painful depending on what's been released. Then it brings in a lot of healing. Here you've got healing, and this release is not phasing you. I think that it's just like something that it was like a long time coming, and it's freeing you up. Okay, so that being said, so we've got the Page of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Ace of Cups, a gift and blessing from the universe. Okay, so going back here, though, to your recent past energy with this beautiful card, this Star, this healing card, it's being clarified by the Tower and the Page of Cups. So again, like I said, for you to have all of this release, and I feel that it was a big release for you, whatever it might be, it freed up some space for you to be able to follow your heart in a new opportunity. This could be a new hobby, it could be a new relationship, it could be a new career, a new hobby, you know, whatever it is. It could be a new relationship with yourself. You know, if this is a spiritual transformation for you, you know, maybe you had to work out a few things to be able to love yourself more and to accept yourself for who you are. Maybe you've done some shadow work, and that has allowed you to be able to love yourself more. But it's bringing in this opportunity for you. But you had a huge, huge release. That's not a small feeling of the vibration off that card for this reading. It's a big one. And then here with the Hanged Man, it's being clarified by the Page of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So while you're going within in this current energy to really kind of take this assessment of what's been going on, we've got this this Page of Swords here, and he's playing detective. He's really seeking out what it is that happened and why, and he's trying to get answers, and he's trying to connect all the dots, and that's you. And you've got some stubborn energy that's still lingering. With this Four of Pentacles, he's preventing some change coming in, and he's very stubborn. It's like you went through this, you're very happy, but there's still something that you're holding on to that you're not willing to release. The universe wants you to let it go, but you're holding on. There's something there for you. You're not willing to part with it just yet. It could be something, a person, a place, a thing. It could be some type of a relationship. And like I said, it could even be a relationship with yourself. Maybe there's a version of you that you don't want to let go of. Maybe you don't want to fully accept because it's so new, this new version of you. Maybe there's still an identity that you're holding on to that really, if you look into it, maybe it's no longer valid for you because you're playing detective. You're in this analysis stage of looking into everything. And then we get over here to your near future energy. Your near future. We've got the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, this gift and blessing from the universe. And while you're balancing your responsibilities, it is very important that you continue to follow your passion and your heart. This is where you're going to get a lot of emotional satisfaction and a lot of intellectual satisfaction. And I think this also helps remove any type of stress in your life because you don't feel the pressure when you're doing something that you love and that's coming in for you. And again, this is about you, really doing what you love, following what you love, having this connection to the universe. It's a spiritual thing for you also. I really feel that there was a big shift that took place over here, and you're now trying to make sense of it. This was a shift, like I said, this is what the universe brought your way. It's not the Death card, that's the Tower. So the universe brought something to you, and you're making sense of it. But the universe is saying, you're still, with this energy, you're still having a big open heart. You're just trying to make sense of it. Okay, so that's your current energy. Very interesting, Aries. There we go, right there. Now we're going to look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. We've got the Knight of Swords, and I'm really feeling that, you know, this is a lot of swift moving energy. And again, with this Page of Swords, and now you've got the Knight, it's really you going into this feeling of analysis and trying to make sense of it. And Spirit is saying that that's a good thing for you. And again, you know, what I was saying here with this Four of Pentacles, with that stubborn energy, and there's something you don't want to let go of, this Knight has one foot in the past and one in the present. And I feel that it's tied to this card, this stubborn energy, and something to do with the past. So Spirit is calling you, I don't want to say calling you out on it, but that's kind of what it is. Spirit is calling your attention to it so that you can start using your analytical skills to look at this connection to the past, to what it is that's really bothering you, and it's bringing about this stubborn energy. So take a look at that. You can look at it very quickly. This is not something that you want to fester. You want to look at it now. Then Spirit is also presenting you with this Prince Charming energy, this this Knight of Cups. I always say Prince. This Knight of Cups. And, you know, he's really telling you to follow your heart and to really, you know, charge into the future. You see, he's walking into your future. And that, you know, he's really here to bring you that extra bit of oomph. And whether you're comfortable in that situation or not, this card is telling me that whether there's ups or downs, you're really to follow your heart and to move forward. That's your future. It's to, again, have this open heart. Have this heart wide open, that's how you're going to have these opportunities for yourself and make the right decisions that are there for you. Because with this Tower moment, it presented you with an opportunity of love. That's what this is about for you. So like I said, person, place, thing, maybe you're moving, and, you know, maybe, I mean, it could even be something as simple as, okay, so I'm not saying this happened to you. I'm saying, let's say you were evicted. Well, that frees you up. Maybe you didn't want to leave and you were evicted, and now you can really go where you actually want to be. You know, it's one of those situations. The universe had to come in and do it. Or, you know, maybe you lost your job and you didn't like it anyways. You just didn't know where to go or what to do, or you didn't have time, or you were lazy, or whatever. You didn't want to make the first step. Well, the universe stepped in and made it for you, and now it's opening up an opportunity to maybe get the job you really want, go do volunteer work, or start your own business. It's that kind of energy. Okay, and so then over here, again, Spirit is calling your attention to it. It's here twice in your reading. This is that stubborn energy where you don't want to change, and I feel like you're holding on to something in the past. So that's something you need to deal with. The past is here, that's something you're holding on to. So really take a look at that. Let's get some clarifiers. Oh my God. The Star card and the Star card. Okay, so you've got some healing to do. Look at that. And the Lovers card, how beautiful. You definitely have some healing. And I'll elaborate in just a second. We've got the Eight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Strength card. Look at these cards coming in. The Hanged Man again. The Hanged Man twice, the Star twice. Wow. Okay, so this is the guidance and advice, right? So with you having one foot in the past and one in the present, and to really analyze what's going on, again, that is going to bring about a lot of healing. Spirit is telling you, continue forward with this healing. It is so powerful for you, and it's life altering. This type of healing and this harmony and tapping into this universal consciousness, this is life altering for you. Like I said, this is a huge energy. It's a huge movement. This was not a joke. It was something big that really happened. This is going to allow you to align with something that is like divinely ordained for you to do. Whether it's going to be a relationship, whether it is a career that you're absolutely in love with, this is allowing you to make that type of alignment. Wow. I mean, how beautiful is that? But this is something that's basically ordained by God, and it's coming in for you. Then here with this Knight of Cups, it's being clarified by the Eight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. There's omens all around you. They're everywhere, and they come in all the time, all day long. Whether or not you're seeing them or not is another story, but they are all around you, and they come in fast. They're everywhere. This is, you are able to, especially with this Knight of Swords, these Eight of Wands, there's a lot of movement going on for you right now and a lot of healing. And this is, again, omens coming in. You're able to make these decisions very quickly. He is playing detective. With this Page of Pentacles, he's presenting you with an opportunity in the 3D world for you to have this type of healing, this type of new beginning with your healing journey. And this could be bringing you this opportunity for a career, a relationship. It could be healing your health. It could be anything, your finances, education, a new friend. But he's presenting you with an opportunity. The signs are all around you. Then here with this Four of Pentacles, with that stubborn energy, and it is stubborn, let me tell you, it is fixed, and it's being clarified by the Strength and the Hanged Man. And again, Spirit is calling your attention. This is like, so your energy here, the Star and the Hanged Man, the Star and the Hanged Man, this is really positive. Your energy, they want you to continue tapping into that. You're going in the right direction. You've got this inner strength, you've big open heart, you've got this compassion, you've got the ability to overcome any obstacles that are coming your way. And you're doing it through love and compassion and this just generosity of spirit. And for some of you, you might not even understand just how strong you actually are until you're put into that position. You have a lot of resolve. Very powerful. And that's you, by the way. You're very, very powerful. And Spirit wants to make sure that you're aware of that, that you know just how resilient you really are. And again, to keep looking at things differently, to keep going within to look for answers, that's really important, because Spirit wants you to make that intellectual move, that intellectual click in your head to be able to see the changes that are going on and accept them, embrace this new you in the direction that you're going in. That's huge. Okay, so this is the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now let's look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Seven of Pentacles. You have an opportunity right now to really look at where you are in life, to take stock in yourself and see if you're going in the direction that you want to go in. Because we have free will. Are you, all the work you're putting in, is it paying off for you? Or do you need to switch directions? Now is the time to ask. This is an opportunity for clarity for you. Then we have the challenge. It's the Nine of Pentacles. This is the Lady of Luxury. This is independence. This is just this beautiful strength and resilience and just the sense of accomplishment. And this is a challenge for you. I think that you're so focused on everything over here that sometimes you might forget this 3D world in the earth realm. And so what's happening is Spirit is saying this is a challenge for you, but it is available to you to have this sense of prosperity and abundance, this independence, this self-reliance. It's there for you. You know, you don't have to have a codependent relationship or anything like that. It's right here for you. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. We've got the Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Six of Cups. This is exactly what I was saying. So with this Seven of Pentacles, it's being clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. So it's really truth time for you. You really need to cut through any bullshit, any delusions or illusions that you might have of what's going on in your life. And I think you already have. This Tower moment really helped you. But it's to continue that clear thinking and using your analytical skills to see what direction it is you want to go in. You see, she's looking towards your future. And that's what you need to now do. You're looking towards your future. Is everything turning out the way you want it to? You're having this type of metamorphosis. Is it going in the direction you want it to? Again, Spirit is saying, do not block your emotions. Do you see how her arms are crossed and she's blocking her heart? No. And with the blindfold, you need to uncross your arms and then the blindfold comes off, because then you can see. You need to read into things with your heart. You need to come from a heart space. No fear, no confusion. It's opening your heart and feeling into it. Is this right for me? Am I going in the right direction? And you can close your eyes and put your hand over your heart and feel into it. Is this right for me? So that is an opportunity for you. Now let's look at your challenge. So your challenge is this Lady of Luxury, this independence and self-reliance. And it's being clarified by the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups. This is really bringing in a lot of freedom for you, this self-reliance. And, you know, if you've been in a codependent relationship, this is going to be a challenge for you to get out of it. Or maybe you've you've been working a lot, or you've been doing something where you haven't had that feeling or that sense of freedom and self-reliance, which is right here. But this card is all about freedom, and you're celebrating your freedom. And then this is going back to a time of, you know, it's that loving, open-hearted energy. It wants you to tap into that energy when you were a child and you had this joy and this freedom and this open heart, this sense of love where there's like no strings attached to it, right? This can also be the card of nostalgia, where you go back and you have that, but it's to tap into that feeling. It doesn't have to be the same thing, right? Because now we're adults, but it's tapping into that feeling that you had with no strings attached. You know, you do something from your heart. You give from your heart. This is a time before any bitterness or cynicism or anger or anything like that touched your heart. This is to go back to that time of innocence and childhood innocence. So that helps you achieve this independence and self-reliance. Open the heart. I hope you see the theme here. Keep your heart open. Stay away from fear. Use discernment. And keep that healing going, Aries, because it is a gorgeous energy. I can really feel it. All right, Aries, this is what I have for you for June. We'll go ahead and check in a couple of weeks and do your mid-June reading and see how things are going. And don't forget to follow my friend's channel, Deep Dives in the Desert. The link will be in the description below. And remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching and have a great month. Bye for now.